Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we break down the most important movements in the financial world. Today is April 30th, 2026, and the S&P 500 is currently at a critical crossroads that every trader needs to understand. We have a lot to cover today, starting with some heavy-hitting news that is driving current volatility. Market sentiment is being pulled in two directions by blowout tech earnings and alarming inflation data. Before we look at the candles, let's understand the macro environment shifting beneath our feet. The major headline today is the U.S. PCE price index, which has jumped to 3.5% year-over-year. This is a significant increase from the previous 2.8% and is sparking fresh fears that the Federal Reserve may stay hawkish for longer. Compounding this, jobless claims have hit a 57-year low at 189,000, suggesting the labor market is still too hot for comfort. On the corporate side, we are seeing a massive divergence in the Magnificent Seven earnings reports. Alphabet and Microsoft are leading a tech surge on the back of strong AI demand, while Meta Platforms has seen a nearly 10% drop due to high AI spending concerns. Oil prices are also a major factor, with crude retreating slightly after hitting a wartime high near $120 a barrel. Geopolitical tensions in Iran continue to put pressure on the bond market, pushing Treasury yields higher and casting doubt on rate cuts. Interestingly, reports show that dissent within the Federal Reserve has reached a three-decade high, adding a layer of policy uncertainty. This cocktail of high inflation, high oil, and mixed earnings is creating the holding pattern we are seeing on the charts. Now, let's jump into the data to see how these events are manifesting in the price action. Looking at the daily chart for SPY, we can see the incredible journey the index has taken over the past year. Back in early April 2025, the market experienced a sharp correction, with prices falling from the 560s down to a low of 481 in a matter of days. This 2025 dip was a major shakeout, but it ultimately provided the foundation for the massive rally we've seen since. From that 481 low, the S&P 500 embarked on a consistent uptrend, climbing steadily throughout the second half of 2025. We saw major resistance broken at 600 in late 2024, which then turned into a rock-solid support level. The momentum continued into 2026, eventually pushing the index to all-time highs above the 700 mark this month. However, if you look at the most recent daily candles, the steepness of the trend is starting to level off. We are seeing a cluster of candles around the 711 to 715 range, indicating a possible consolidation or distribution phase. The high volume on recent down days suggests that some large institutions might be taking profits amid these inflation fears. The long-term trend remains bullish, but the short-term structure is beginning to show some cracks. Switching over to the 1-hour chart, we get a much clearer picture of the recent volatility sparked by earnings. Notice the sharp gap up on April 13th, which correlated with the early surge in tech optimism. The price pushed from 675 all the way up to test the 710 level in just a few trading sessions. But look at the price action on April 21st and 22nd. We saw a significant pullback as the market digested the initial Fed dissent reports. The 1-hour chart shows a series of higher lows, which is generally a bullish sign for short-term traders. However, we are now facing a very clear resistance zone near 716 that the bulls have struggled to overcome. Every time we approach 716, sellers step in, likely reacting to the $120 oil price ceiling and the PCE data. If we cannot break 716 with high volume, we might be looking at a double top formation on this time frame. Support is currently holding firmly at the 704 level, which acted as a pivot point earlier in the month. We need to see which side of this 704 to 716 range breaks first to determine our next swing trade. Let's narrow down to the 15-minute chart to see exactly how the market handled the last 48 hours of trading. On April 28th, we saw a steady decline from 714 down to 709, which aligns with the growing fears over the U.S. CPI report. But notice the reversal that happened on April 29th. the market showed incredible resilience by bouncing off that 709 support. Throughout the April 29th session, the SPY attempted to reclaim the 713 level, showing strong intraday buying pressure. This bounce suggests that despite the inflation news, there is still plenty of liquidity looking to buy any significant dip. We can see a very tight consolidation pattern forming in the final hours of the April 29th session. The price is squeezing between 711 and 713, which often precedes a high-velocity breakout. Traders should look for a break above 713.80 to confirm that the bulls have regained control of the intraday trend. Conversely, a drop below 708.50 on the 15-minute chart would be a major warning sign for a deeper correction. The volume profile shows that the most significant trading activity is occurring right at these pivot levels. This intraday data highlights that while the macro news is bearish, the technical structure is trying to hold its ground. We are seeing a battle of the titans between the inflationary macro bears and the AI growth bulls. Watch the 15-minute 200-period moving average if you use it, as it is currently converging right at our support line. Short-term reversals here are common, so patience is key before entering a new position. The current volatility is high, meaning stops should be placed wider than usual to avoid being wicked out. To summarize the bullish case, we have a very strong labor market and continued AI-driven productivity gains in big tech. If Alphabet and Microsoft continue to outperform, they can carry the entire index regardless of what the Fed does. The fact that we are holding near record highs despite a 3.5% PCE print is technically very impressive. On the bearish side, we cannot ignore the inflationary tax of $120 oil and the rising yields on the 10-year Treasury. If the Fed decides to actually hike rates again rather than just holding them, that would be a black swan event for this market. The dissent among Fed officials suggests that the era of predictable policy might be over for now. Long term, we are looking for a break towards 750 if the 716 resistance is cleared with conviction. Short term, we are watching the 700 to 704 area as the ultimate line in the sand for the current rally. A breakdown there could quickly lead us back to the 680 support zone we saw earlier in February. Expect more choppy price action as we wait for the final April FOMC index levels. Recapping the key price levels, resistance is at 716 and 720, support is at 708, 704, and the major floor at 680. I believe a breakout to the upside has a 60% likelihood if tech earnings tonight remain positive. However, a breakdown below 708 is 40% likely and would be reinforced by any further spikes in oil prices. Keep an eye on the core PCE trend and the upcoming jobless claims for any signs of economic cooling. In this environment, protecting your capital is more important than chasing every green candle. Make sure to set your alerts at those key support and resistance levels we discussed. This has been your in-depth analysis for SPY on the Explain the Charts channel. Please remember that all content in this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next market update.